Chosen ones. This is the reason why chosen ones are typically the scapegoat of the family. Valerie, talk to him.
Because truth disrupts comfort. The scapegoat isn't the weakest, it's the one who sees too much. In a family built on denial, the one who names the wound becomes the wound. Chosen ones are born into systems that can't digest their frequency. They absorb what no one else wants to feel, transmute what no one else will touch. They hold mirrors where others want curtains, so they get labeled difficult, dramatic, rebellious, when really they're just honest. They expose the shadows that the bloodline buried. And that exile, it's initiation. The scapegoat isn't cast out, they're called out, pulled away from illusion so they can heal the lineage from the outside in.
The sins of the father will affect the son 1,000 times. The sins of the father will affect the son 1,000 times. Meaning that if you are a chosen one, you came from a place of pure truth and love. In the Matrix, attachment masquerades as love, meaning that when you're dealing with people, especially in family, they talk about attachment more than love. So simply put, when you love somebody, you understand them. When you love yourself, you understand yourself. When you have attachment, that feeds your ego. So when you come through and you come into this family and you're moving through pure love and understanding because you're trying to understand your family, you can easily see all the wounds. You can see the generational trauma being passed down. And because you love them, you want to understand it and you ask these questions. But those questions aggravate the attachment. They aggravate the people's ego. They aggravate egos, and they also go into shame. Ego hates shame. Ego hates dealing with the shadow, because once you deal with the shadow, the ego dissolves. By you wanting to ask these questions and to love and to understand, you're inadvertently healing generational trauma. But now, because of that, you have to be the villain, because truth is the enemy of the ego. And if that ego is being passed down, if that trauma is being passed down, and that shame is being passed down, and by you putting light to it, and by you trying to understand it and love that, when I say love, I mean understanding, now you become the scapegoat, because if you're wrong, then now that ego can survive. So it's not even just you, it's the wound that wants to survive, and the only way it can survive if people don't try to heal it. And the way you heal it is with truth.